What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping into the next one on our Goose Pimples journey. Lord only knows where this one's gonna take us. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of, if you look, stories out there about people getting haunted, been haunted before, moving into a haunted house, been around some crazy shit happens. That's why I'm not gonna try to disprove anything. No, you know what? I'm roll with it the way that it is. Strange shit happens. That's what we'll say. Strange shit happens. And sometimes it's fun to watch, and sometimes it's terrifying, especially when it's from Goosebumps. Get over, show them all the love in the world on their channel. I'm already subbed up. I've already been hit the like button. No, I didn't. I missed that one. Been subbed up, now I've hit the like button. You go do the same. Let's see what we got.
You would hope for your family members to be peacefully resting in the afterlife.
Everybody hopes that.
But according to these scary videos, that supposedly peaceful forever sleep seems to be full of tossing and turning. Let's start with the first one. Taken in Mexico during the Day of the Dead, a celebration where families around the country create altars to remember their deceased loved ones. This family prepared the altar as usual to remember their widely loved late grandfather.
Oh man.
I mean, loved, except maybe he shouldn't have scared his relatives during his last ceremony. Take a look.
No, ya no se va a mover.
Ya quería que todos viniéramos. Le digo, otra vez. Le digo, ven, estamos viendo.
Y cuando vamos viendo que yo voy, bien despacito. ¿Qué fue que no lo grabaron? ¿Ya? No, pero... Sí, yo cuando bajé ya lo...
Ahí va.
No, porque vino apenas.
What's that?
Ya me cayó de nuevo.
Listen,
According to his grand...
she just used the word again. It moved again. That means that it has already previously moved once. And they're all still sitting here having a party like everything's okay. See, no. That's like even in Thailand. There was a lady in Thailand. The funerals were like 3 days long. And you could go look it up in the news because I heard about it after I got back here. There was a lady who was in the refrigerator at the temple for 3 days. And on the third day, they burned your body and they were getting ready to go throw the match in. And she woke up and sat up and what? You want to talk about I'm gone. I would have been gone out of there. I would have been hauling ass. I promise you, gone. I'm not sticking around after that, and you're not coming home with me. You're supposed to be gone. No, you don't get to come back to the house like everything's A-okay. We got to get you to the doctor and get you checked out first.
Daughter, the shoe would stay in the same position for a long time, but when it started falling multiple times, she decided to film it. We can clearly hear the guests spooked and baffled.
Yeah, spooked
but was it really
is
Grandpa?
A great word.
If you have the laws of gravity in mind, before you make up your mind, check out this one taken at a funeral somewhere else in Mexico.
Oh.
This one couldn't be gravity, surely.
Could
right?
it be the wind?
There's a chance it was a gentle breeze spinning
There's
the
a
cross
chance it
around
was a
them.
breeze.
But how scary is the thought that in the end, you could witness your own funeral and stay behind, lurking around the graveyard for all eternity.
That's creepy too.
Exactly
that makes your hair stand up a little bit.
Seems to be happening in this next scary video. After seeing shadow figures running across this funeral parlor, it became a regular routine for these workers to record their breaks. But this time, they finally captured it on camera. Let's watch.
Bueno, pues aquí estamos trabajando. Acabamos de ir a enterrar al chavo este que se ahorcó ayer. Y vamos a echarnos unas pinches cheves. ¿Ok? Pobre güey. Drogadicto de su... ¡Ay, hijo de su puta madre! Pasó algo para acá, güey, para la puerta. Neta, sin mamar, güey.
Yeah, Till, I saw it too.
Cabrón. No, cabrón, neta, pasó un cabrón. No, sí pasó un cabrón, güey. Lo acabo de ver ahí. ¡Ay, su puta madre! ¡Ay, no!
A shadow figure sprints past the window, but we hear no footsteps whatsoever. So one of them grows a pair and walks
Grows
into
a
the
huge
darkness.
pair, by the
But
way.
when the door slams, they
I'm gonna be the one staying in there. Hey, yo, bro, something just ran behind you. That's what I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna find an exit out the other way.
all ran off to grab their brown spare pants before it was too late. Safe to say, you probably don't want to look too hard at the coffin the next time you attend a funeral. Something might be waiting to make you jump out of your skin. Number 4. The Shy Haunted Doll. Ever since Shaheo Negron started the remodeling process of her new home, her little daughter has been experiencing strange activities at night, enough to make her screech in despair. After countless complaints about strange occurrences inside her bedroom, particularly with a doll that she claims to move on its own, Shiria decides to film that pesky Satan spawn with hopes of ruling out her greatest fear. Here is what was caught that night.
Well, I'm sitting here filming my daughter's doll because since we moved into this house and started the remodeling process, we've noticed a lot of strange things, especially with my daughter's toys. And this doll, my daughter has come to me numerous times saying that she's seen it moving, Mommy, it's moving across the floor. And there was one time, that's why I started listening to her.
And you let her keep the doll? Why? If your kid is like, yo, I saw this doll kind of across the floor of my bed, how the doll would be right into the dumpster, I can promise you.
That I could have swore once I came into the room, it moved.
We do not
And
keep
I'm going to do a
haunted
close-up
items.
of what this doll actually looks like, and it's kind of old. Well, I have nothing really precious or special about it, but it just has this feeling about it. And I'm just going to sit here on my steps and record it and see if maybe she'll do something for us.
And something just happens to happen in the moment of time that she was recording. She didn't like set up a camera on the doll and walk away and go to sleep. There's going to be questions.
And I'm just sit here and watch her a little bit. And I don't know, maybe something with all these orbs that's here or something. I don't know how true that is. But it's definitely something with this one particular doll. Oh, look at these orbs. Maybe she's camera shy or something. Whoa.
Maybe we're just
Yeah,
waiting
she
on. Maybe it was a good setup, and the person's waiting for the
See,
right
the chair just moved, or maybe that
keyword.
was, I don't know. Wait. Whoa, the fucking chair is moving. Whoa. Okay. Are you seeing this? This is some freaky shit. Oh, I'm about to run. What the hell? Ah, shit! Whoa, what the f-
Just when she was about to give up, the chair
I don't
began
know
to
about
rock
that one.
slightly. This is a bit tricky, given that someone could just be moving the chair from behind, and she never shows that area on camera. However, the recliner jumping by itself might prove that something far more sinister is at play here, simply because it would be pretty easy to spot a hand touching this handle.
But if we didn't see the back of the chair, yeah, there could be some things going on. There could be strings involved from the back, and someone just pushing on the back of the chair. Very, very well could be. That's one where I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh yeah, all of this just happened to happen while you were recording it. Oh no.
With the camera angle, we would catch anyone trying to pull it back. Underpin that with the fact that multiple orbs were seen flying around, and you know she might be dealing with a poltergeist, or worse, a Chucky wannabe. Number 3. Sound the alarm. A huge shout out to our friend Erica Peterson, who sent this series of clips to our Instagram. Working the night shift alone is never an easy task, but you can usually rise out of the depths of fear when you tell yourself it's just your imagination. But that's something Tim Saver could not do no matter how hard he tried. When he took the night guard security job at an old excavation site, he knew it was going to be tough, but he never expected the regular strange things that kept happening around him. Alarms kept blaring with nobody there to set them off.
Listen, that's not something you could just say. This is just my imagination. It's never. It's there. Alarms are going off. Shit's probably moving around. That's not something you could ever convince yourself. Oh, this is just my imagination. No, the hell, no.
Chairs moved on their own, and there were distant scraping noises throughout the whole building which he couldn't explain. There were strange smells and a crushing sense of dread that filled Tim with every step he took. He began to sense that something bad had happened there in the past, and he did everything he could to catch the strange events on camera, but the second he does, it all begins to spiral.
It just got really cold in here. I had to turn off my radio earlier. It's jumping with static. Usually that means it's close. Man, that's cold. Sorry, I'm a little nervous.
A little nervous. I would be a little jobless.
Definitely feel something in here.
Quit.
Whoa. Shit. Just saw my apple move. Just saw him move. Oh.
I don't like that.
What do you want? Who are you? Ooh.
Magnets? No. This is a meditative
What
right
does this
there.
mean? What do you want?
Cause you don't hear nothing dragging on the bottom of that metal table.
Why are you playing games? Why did you attack me the other day?
Why are we asking it
What do you
questions? That's the question.
The items are moving in all sorts of directions for us to even try assuming someone's pulling strings.
Yeah.
We can clearly see that his legs are not under the table.
Yeah, no.
So, no magnets taped to his knees.
Thank you.
Or inside the apple when it moves. And let's be honest, there's not enough room under there for anyone to be using them anyway. But from here on out, things take a turn to the aggressive side. Take a look.
A power outage in one of the storage rooms was causing the fire alarm to go off. I have to turn them off manually, and part of my job is to also do a walkthrough of the room. What you're about to see is the first time the entity in this facility has manifested physical aggression.
I do not like that fucking noise at all.
No, fuck. He could be faking it, but the juddering camera and his sliding feet tell us that we need to dig deeper into his scary clips. After visiting the area where most of the activity happens, he decided to check what was on the other side of the wall, only to find an abandoned unit which he believes to be the paranormal hotspot. So he decided to set up a camera to catch whatever was going on in there, and in less than an hour, he captured something which only made him more curious.
Curious? Hell, no curious. We should probably take a ladder and get up there and look to see what's in that hole.
My brain is telling me to run and never look back.
Yeah.
My heart says if I'm already going
that's a natural
through hell,
instinct.
I may as well go all the way through.
He gears up and heads inside.
No, I was
but he is
just
soon
joking when I
sent
said that.
frantically clambering back to the ground floor.
Yeah, let's not climb in the roof. What does the wall say? Oh, what the fuck? Run! No way! We ain't staying up there. That was a hand.
Bet you missed it, didn't you? Look closely at the Egyptian head statue balanced on the middle beam. There's a hand on it that vanishes almost as quickly as it appeared. One of two things happened here. First, this effect could have been created using software masking, which means that there's the area where the hand can move freely, and on the left side of the screen, we have the masked area hiding the person's body. The alternative? Well, it could be paranormal. Unless that hand is straight out of the Addams family, or the one hiding is one hell of a gymnast, there's no way that a human hand could move there without other parts of the body being
What
shown
is
on
the
camera.
Egyptian head doing in
But
the
it doesn't
roof
stop there.
anyway?
He still isn't convinced to quit his job, even with his whole comment section telling him he's working a Five Nights at Freddy's and Backrooms mashup.
Yeah, that means quit and run. That's what that means. Quit and get the f out of there.
Once again, a huge thank you to Erica Peterson for sending us a message on Instagram suggesting this TikTok account. Found a scary video you'd like us to feature? Hit us up on Facebook, Twitter or Instagram at GoosePimplesYT. Also, if you ever had a scary or paranormal experience, send us a voice note to hello@goosepimplesYT.com and we'll play your story on our second channel, Goose Pimpling Stories. Number 2. Witch's Brew. When the year draws to a close and the nights get colder and darker, there's no better time than stupid o'clock to go out exploring. At least, that's what the dude from Zona Paranormal Veracruz thought when he decided to investigate this notoriously spooky cemetery after rumors that it had been used by a mysterious group of people to perform strange rituals. But what he found during his investigation wasn't your average poltergeist opening a door or moving a statue.
Oh,
he
no.
found something
No.
a hell of a lot scarier. Take a look.
Do not clear your throat. This is a prime way to end up over there on the barbecue as a human sacrifice. No, we're not.
Hola. Buenas noches. ¿Quién es?
By the looks of it, he accidentally stumbled into the occult.
Why would you turn your light on? Are you
Hola.
crazy?
¿Quién es?
Now you done Now you interrupted their ritual.
Oye, ya le dijo. Ya le dijo, Ya le habló, mi. ¿Para dónde voy? Hola.
In a desperate attempt to ward off any demons before it's too late, he decides to
Some of y'all are
distract them.
fucking crazy. Legit. There's no way I'm walking over there to the seance area.
Buenas noches, disculpe. Ando explorando. No vengo a hacer ningún mal.
Oh.
Se está tronando el árbol. Son unos señores. Vean esto, mi gente. Vean esto. ¡Hola! Ya está agarrando piedras aquel. Vean. Toda la brujería, mi gente. Vean toda la brujería que tienen aquí. Estas personas.
I don't even know what's in that bottle.
Haciendo?
I really don't.
Están haciendo daño. ¿A quién hacen daño?
And when his back is turned, he gets pushed even further into the cemetery.
¿Dónde estás? No te veo. ¿Dónde estás?
What's that?
¿Dónde estás? Me acabas de tirar, mi gente. Me acabas de tirar.
Run, motherfucker.
Scared, hurt, and lost as all hell at stupid o'clock, he begins to try and find his way back. Of course, this could all be easily staged, but we all heard the local stories of desecrated graves and pissed off grave diggers. What do you think? A brilliant idea to investigate a cemetery at stupid o'clock.
It was an okay idea to investigate the cemetery. Where he went wrong, I think, was when he was like, hola, like they were friends and turned on a damn flashlight.
Let us know. Number 1. The Manor House. While on some kind of tour with her friend, this girl records what she once thought was just some beautiful scenery, but when she watched the footage back, she froze with fear. Take a look.
Ada yang tahu rumah ini? Rumah pengabdi setan.
Yo, how'd she slide out of
Bet you
existence
missed
like that?
it, didn't you? Keep a close eye on the top window at the very beginning of the clip. There is a figure with what looks like a ghostly white face standing at the top of the house. It could be somebody playing a bit of a prank, but why didn't they just stand there waiting to be seen? Surely, if you were trying to scare people, you would do something to invoke a reaction. You wouldn't just turn on your heel and walk away, would you? So who or what the hell is up there? Let us know what you think in the comment section. Bonus. Normal field trip.
Well, I never seen the bus do that before.
Christ almighty. Jesus Christ, it's like a horror film.
Yeah, no shit. I'm agreed. We ain't never seen
Is
those.
on board? I hope not. Right.
The weirdest thing here isn't even the fire or the lights going off. It's the fact that something made the bus start and cross the road by itself, pulling a 180 turn with nobody behind the wheel. Maybe the fire somehow started the ignition, but it's a lot more fun to think of some kind of fiery spirit taking its chance to drive away. Did it freak you out though? Well,
I mean,
get ready,
definitely
because this
something I've never
terrifying
seen
compilation
before.
full of creepy stuff caught on camera is perfect for you to watch next. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to avoid missing our weekly Spookfest. Thanks for watching.
And stay in the dark.
In the dark.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Goose Pepper's 5 scary videos bound to make you believe. My palms are sweating a little bit. Never ever in a million years, in a trillion years, would I ever turn on a flashlight at some crazy occult shit that's going on in the cemetery. You've lost your mind. You've really lost your marbles. Just like these people that are working at some of these jobs and like, I just saw that thing move, but I'm gonna stick around because I want to see what else happens. No, we don't. We just need to leave it as it is. Like, let's just leave it there for somebody else to take care of. The Ghostbusters, even somebody could come and deal with it. To get a priest, to have him come bless the area. Something's going on. Hey, if you enjoyed it, make sure you get over to Show Goose Pimples, all the love of the world. You already know how we feel about them. We've already hit that like button. We've already subbed up. You go do your part. It's inside the description. Smash the like button here if you liked it. The dislike button, but I won't believe you. Until the next one, I'm Combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. Love you to the moon and back. Peace.